Peninsula Credit Union offers time to 501c3 nonprofits to get their message out on iFiber One News Radio. Here's one of those conversations. Well, good morning, everybody. Jeff Slakey here on Daybreak. Got two great guests in studio to talk about a wonderful program here in the area. It's the Hope Garden, the hands-on personal empowerment garden. I've got Sesler and Rachel Uberman in studio with me this morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having us on.
For sure. And I was doing some reading in the news the other day, and the Hope Garden came up, and you're looking for some help with the youth stipend fundraiser. So thought to bring you on and talk a little bit about this. Let's start with where the Hope Garden is, what the Hope Garden is, and all that good stuff. Ginger, let's start with you.
Yeah, so our main garden is up at Mason General Hospital. They have donated land for us to farm on with our students. We work primarily with Choice High School students, although during the summer it's open to all Shelton youth 14 to 19. We focus on job skills training and life skills through an agricultural platform. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of hard work, and the kids get a lot of great experience. And we pay them a daily stipend for participating in the program, and that's what we're fundraising for right now.
It is on GoFundMe.com, and it's hope-garden-student-stipends. We'll put the links here in the show notes after the interview for this. So what does the stipend do, and then how does that kind of help, I guess in a sense too, probably help spur some passion for the project, and as it seems, it makes it like a job and like a real job.
Yeah, well, a lot of our students really need the money. They get about $5 an hour, and we really break it down on an hourly rate because if they're late or they have to leave early, we dock their pay. It's not just a flat stipend regardless of whatever work they do or don't do or when they happen to show up. We really want them to be accountable when they come to work and treat it like a job. So they get about $25 a day, so $75 a week, and that money goes to help buy school books, they buy school supplies. A lot of our students help pay bills and buy food for their households. They save money up to do driver's ed because driver's ed is really expensive, and a lot of our students don't have the money to pay for it. They buy the things that they need because most of our students live in families where their money is not something that's readily accessible.
It's great that the hospital has offered up this plot of land. How big is it now, and do the kids really enjoy getting in there, getting dirty, and learning about agriculture?
Yeah, it's really amazing. So the hospital originally donated a very small piece of land, and there were 12 raised beds built on that, and that ran for about a year and a half or 2 years, and the program was going so well that they gave us an additional little over a quarter of an acre.
Wow.
So it's a fairly large garden now, and it's great. It's really exciting. The students get in there, and it's really amazing to see these young people who are typical teenagers and sometimes want to act tough, or you know how teenagers are.
Sure.
And then they get in the garden and they just turn into little kids. They have so much fun digging in the dirt and playing with the bugs and watching things grow, and the first time that they get to harvest something, their eyes light up and they're just like amazed, and it's really amazing to be able to see them do that.
What kind of stuff do you harvest? What grows in the garden?
We grow everything in the garden. We grow strawberries and garlic and lettuce, lots of edible flowers. We have a salad mix that we produce for a local CSA right now that has tons of edible flowers in it. Peas, carrots, asparagus, all sorts of squash, tomatoes, beans, corn. We do a lot of seed saving also. So part of what we are doing is really helping young people to see how empowering growing your own food can be. And part of that is by learning how to save seeds. So when you go by the garden, it may look different than other people's gardens because we don't just take all the plants down as soon as they start to go into their seed capacity. It's really fun and beautiful to see plants in their whole entire life cycle. We do a lot of science. We've also been able to offer students credit. This past year, we partnered with the Shelton School District, and so our high school class during the school year, they get 1 credit for their participation.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it doesn't happen during the summer, though. We really focus on job skills during the summer. And one of the important things to recognize is that most of our students initially decide to participate not because they're really excited about working in the garden, but because they need money. And the job aspect of the program is the main incentive. It's never what keeps them there, but it's what gets them through the door initially. And as adults, I think sometimes we look at that incentive for young people and sort of think that it's not okay to be incentivized by money, but we're all incentivized by money. Their work is worth something. Without their work, without them being there, the amount that we can get done is so much less. And we value and respect the work that they put in. And in our society, the way that we show value and respect for work is by offering monetary compensation.
Yeah.
And we want to show these young people that we respect what they have to offer and what they have to give in this community. It's really wonderful.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I never even really thought about it that way. That's really nice. So obviously people can go to the GoFundMe page and raise some funds there. Are there other places to go? This is a 501c3, Hands-On Personal Empowerment, is a certified charity, so that helps as well. Where can other folks go to learn a little bit more about this or help out if they can too?
Yeah, thanks for asking. So we are our own nonprofit, so all donations are tax deductible, and we take other donations as well aside from monetary donations. Our website is up and running. It's not 100% complete, but you can definitely go there for a lot of really great information about the program. It's a long one. It's handsonpersonalempowerment.org, just all ran together like that.
Okay.
Our Facebook page is also a great way. We're very active on our Facebook page, always, almost every day. You can also donate through the Facebook page and the website. And then we also have a student sponsorship form that's available at Community Lifeline, which is where our office is located.
Okay.
And up at the garden, anytime that we're there, you can stop by.
And we're also at the farmers market on Saturdays. So if anyone was interested in coming and checking out what we're up to, meeting some of our students, buying some fresh produce, or picking up a sponsorship form, they can meet us down at the farmers market.
Very nice. And that's what, 9 to 1 Saturdays?
9 to 2.
9 to
Yep.
2 downtown.
Yep, and we always have students with us. Part of their job training is participating in the farmers market at least once during the summer.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Ginger, Rachel, thanks for coming on today.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah.
Again, thanks to Peninsula Credit Union for offering up time on iFiber One News Radio's Daybreak for 501c3 nonprofit organizations who want to get their message out to you. If you're a nonprofit who'd like to get a word out, email Jeff at ifiber1.com.